I want to make sure that today you guys get essentially a technical refreshing, right? Make sure that we're all dropping the ball well, catching the ball well. We're all doing everything right in terms of directional and all that kind of stuff. You know, I always say I'd like my guys that I work with to be overtrained and let the coach underuse you rather than undertrain you, and then the coach wants you to do things and you're not familiar with doing it. I always want you guys as young kids to learn to be confident with directional and rollouts and all those different things. So we're going to go through all that today, okay? We're also going to have a portion today where I'm going to have you guys do, I want to see you perform your best. It is officially now time where it's not about kicking a lot of balls, it's about kicking the right amount of balls and well, okay? Part of the reason I'm doing it like this is because you guys, if you heard me say it, you need yourself to be good on one punt, one time, right? You don't get 5 balls in a row in a game, so I need you to be good, 1 ball in a row, 1 time. Okay, so we're getting warm. You're not being evaluated on any of these. I just want you to get warm, but I want you doing it with a snap because every meaningful punt we do right now is a snap. If this was a spring, we would go out of our hands, we do all that jazz, okay? So here we go. 10-yard snaps, 2 balls, and then grab 2. Go ahead. This is where I wish I could have the guy turn on the DJ. Man, okay, Ryan, chill. Get it. Go ahead, you're a sus snapper. Yeah, okay, Ryan. Johnny, keep your shoulders over. Keep your shoulders over. Stay forward. Stay forward. Ball, bud. Really amazing. 5, 4, 2, 7. One more. Sorry. On it. So yeah, so let's think about it. So you hit 2 and the ball's still there. Aim maybe 1 number up, right? Even though we're not hitting 40-yard punts yet all the time, aim at 40 because it makes you more narrow. Does that make sense? Go ahead. Good snap. Okay, do it again. Aim at 50. So now, yeah, seriously, aim at the 10 on the numbers. All you're doing is adjusting where you're punting and then get your full punt. Okay, throw back. I like the heat. I'd rather you throw heat and him drop than you throw light and then we all get try to do that. Go ahead. Much better. See what I mean? Good. You're hitting a good ball. I like your 2 steps. Good job. 3, 5, 4. Switch, snap for me. Ball, Julian. So it's a drop punt still, right? But you go here and you go around it, almost like a goalkeeper kick, right? It's the same flight, but I get to like get more into it. Does that make sense?
I'm sideways.
Yep. You turn your nose out a little on that ball. He just did it. I don't even know if he meant to do it, but he did it. Bam. The problem is if you hold it too up and down when you go sideways and you slice underneath the tip of it, it can be bad. To your right. Remember, your foot's now coming in like this, right? So you want to tilt the nose that way.
The ball will still be straight.
Yeah, Julian, throw me one. Hey, great ball. So that one would be like this, out a little bit. Because, and so that's the exact way. Have you ever heard me talk about the Louis punt? So it's an open field end over end punt where guys step right and punt left. That's the same thing. They go here. What they do is they basically try to hit an end over end punt. So today, if you watch, Michael Dixon will hit it, Johnny might hit it, and then Rigo Sanchez with the Colts will hit it. So it's a step right. Oh, and it's Sam Martin at the front. It's a step right, come here, turn, and hit it end. Oh, I dropped it. But they swing across and get this, and basically it's a controlled end over end punt that they hit for power down to the left. Which you're basically taking the pressure off your thumb. When you do this, it allows basically the ball to now sit kind of more on the palm of your hand, and your hand is rolled off the side of the leg. Okay? So try that on these 2 balls. Okay? You throw it back and get a snap. What the idea is if the ball is doing this and it's coming down from this angle, it has a much better chance of not bouncing and shooting forward. Right? A lot of the touchbacks you guys see are the ones that like they hit and they just yank forward and the guys don't have a chance to get behind them. Right? If you watched, Andy had a good run for Wisconsin this weekend against Michigan, and someone else had one. When it goes up, and they call it checking up, the ball bounces kind of up first before it goes forward. Your gunners have a chance to save it. Okay? You see another ball? Then it became now, okay, Johnny hits a nasty one, Dixon hits a nasty one. They even do things that they call banana. They go like this, and it spins out to the right. Okay? There's so many. Okay? There's so many things that we can do with the ball now, but ideally, where Johnny, where Michael, where Jamie, where Jake Bailey, where a lot of those guys make their money, okay? It's not the driver they're making the golf club. It's the wedges, it's the sand wedge, the pitching wedge, the short irons, where, again, and I cannot stand golf for anything, about as much as I can stand freaking selfie, okay? But it's so many similarities to punting. Most of the time, okay, the team is somewhere near midfield. I wouldn't say most of the time, but let's say a third of the time that you're punting, if not closer to half, you're not asked to hit your biggest punt, you're asked to hit a good punt. And a good punter, okay, doesn't hit the best balls. In my opinion, a good punter hits the best balls in given situations. Here's how this game goes. The first round, the weeding out round. You got to get the ball inside the 20, okay? Now, if you are a 20, 25 or younger, you can hit a normal punt, right? Because for you to hit a drop punt 30 yards is going to be a little difficult, right? If you're a young buck. But I want you guys all to try it. We're going to be on the 40 here, okay? The ball, here's how the game works. The ball must land inside the 20. It can't land at the 29 and roll in. That doesn't count, okay? It must then stay in between the 20 and the goal line or go out of bounds, okay? If it goes and you hit a freaking 5-5 that lands on the 19 and it rolls in the end zone, you're out. We'll all clap for your effort, okay? But the game is inside the 20. You see that ball, Matt? Let me guys give you an example of what would work, okay? I'm here all day. So, watch this land inside the 20. Oh. All right. Yes, to applaud my effort. Exactly. We're positive here. But I would be out, okay? We're not playing. This is not a moral victory game. So, if you're in, you stay in. If you're out, step to the side, sit and watch, okay? I'm going to try to throw a kink in every round after that to make it a little bit harder, okay? The guy who wins, let's just pretend that Trent wins. He can pick a number between 1 and 10 for push-ups for everybody. You can be a nice guy, Trent, pick 1, or you can be and pick 10, okay? I'm going to leave that in your guys' hands. Fair? I'm going to snap this round. Everyone line up on the 45. I should make everyone that gets out have to do their favorite dance. Oh, no. They got to get to the... Nope, go stand with Drake. Technically, he's in. Go stand with Drake. Hey, I don't make the rules. I do make the rules, but I just enforce it. You guys get it. Made it. Oh, go stand with them, Brady. Oh, here comes the taunting. Uh-oh. Oh, touchback, Zach. Sorry. I mean, in real life, you'd have a gun. Applaud the effort, applaud the effort. Uh-oh. Stand over there. Applaud the effort, boys. Applaud the effort. To be fair, both your guys' punts would have been probably very perfect in the game, but I couldn't pay the gunners to come out. They took a day off. There's always one guy that figures out. All these guys are trying to hit these little. He goes, watch this. All right, Pitts, here we go. Uh-oh. I'm going to give that the 19 because I'm a nice guy. Oh. Here we go. Ryan, that is beautiful. Oh, wow. Great job, 0.88. Uh-oh. Oh, 0.85. What is this, a competition for? Dropping like flies, boys. If you're in the back, you low-key. I see what you're doing, Trent. You're letting everybody up. 115. That'll play, Brady Gay ball. Beautiful. Out on the 18. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Beautiful. Nope, 153, too slow. That would have been, I said it could be the best punt you've ever hit. That was pretty sick. By the way, applaud the effort, boys. What do you guys think this is? Come on, Pitts. 114. Uh-oh. Didn't make it. That hot breeze got him. Good, Johnny. 112. What's in play? I'm gonna go with Ryan and Brady. Here we go. Press stone. 129. Didn't make the 20. All right, Trent, no pressure. Oh my goodness. By the way, that was still, by my watch, slower than, that was 0.96. All right, so we got 4 guys left, okay? Up to the 50. Let's go. Nah, scoot over here, 50. All right, hey, by the way, under 1-3, okay, from the 50. You want to go left. Under 1-3. 117. Brilliant. Oh, your gunner would have got you. Guys, applaud the effort. You guys are getting selfish. Come on. Good, Johnny. 112. Walk as a dog. Go back with Ryan. 19. Oh. Oh. All right, so you guys understand. The fate of the camp and push-ups is on one of these 2 young men, okay? Now, is it just coincidence that it's the Trinity League of these guys over here, Modern Day and Servite? I don't know, okay? But we're gonna make it a little bit fun here. How many push-ups are you gonna give them if you win?
I'll do 5.
Very Modern Day as your him, right? He's supposed to say 1. What about you, Servite?
I'll do 1.
Okay, so who do you guys want to win? All right, Johnny, here we go. You're first from the 50. He thought about it. You were like, should I say 10 or 1? Here we go. 118. The guy who said 5. Ryan won by a yard. Clap it up. Clap it up. Everyone's got 5. Bang them out. Bang them out except for me. I'm on disability right now. Can't do it. I got a bad attack. Got a bad wing. 4-4. I don't make the rules now. I should buy that one. Oh! Wow. 4-3-4. Baseball, that's not 429. All right, clap it up, guys. Trent Carrizosa. Well done. 3-9. All right, Cosme, can you get a picture real quick? Yes, sir. Here we go. -3. 3 guys. 382. Is that further? Yeah, but it was 381. So you still have to hang. He's got distance. You can take both.
Why you gotta do that?
Oh. But you still have the furthest. So 1 to 1 to 0. Julian, you're first. 416. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Five. the furthest? So 2-2-0. So James, you're first. James, you're first. Dodo, then Julian. So 4-6-4. You guys got to both take a point off it.
No! Trick you, trick.
Didn't get it. 4-2-2. That's a good ball. It can't be mashed.
That was a great pass.
Shut up.
Oh, dude, this is weird.
So you need at least one. 4-6-4 and or past him.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. 4-3.
Come on.
Technically, right.
It's a showdown.
I think Ryan, you're out. 3-0. Alright. So
Yeah, kick them back.
San Diego.
that's 4-6-5. Now you need at least one. Goal line or over 4-6-5. Alright.
8-5-8 win.
James. Ball, Trent. Okay, 4-3-7. 4-4. All right, 2-2. James, you're first. I have a feeling one of y'all is about to hit one through the upright. 3-6-4. Trent, you can take both here. Or we can continue to tie. So, 3-3. Someone can win it on this punt. Trent, you're up. You can get both.
Like a batter.
I hate baseball. 3-2-2. So you can call me for it, that's fine. Okay, so if it's a draw, I literally think you guys don't want to win. So you got hang though. So it's a draw on distance, so you got 1 point for hang, no point for distance. 4-3. Make sense?
Yeah.
Literally 1 damn inch. We could just be clapping it up. We could be grabbing some Gatorade. All right, here we go. 4-3. Wagon seller. Here we go. Trying to get you guys equal pelotas. Here we go. Ready? I'm not ready. 4-3. Huh.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's up to the upright. 4-9-1. Goes back of the end zone. So you got to be at least. You got actually. Unfortunately, you need both. All right, clap it up, boys.